It's always a little tough seeing that, does with fawns that don't make it through. Like that mama had twins last time I saw her, and now she's got a scratch down her side a little bit, and no fawns visible. But I just got to keep reminding myself that it's not so much the survival of the individual that we should worry ourselves with as much as the survival of the species. And that does include the predators. I mean, those predators have every right to exist on this landscape. And although there's conflicts, like we did lose our cat to that cougar that was on our property, as well as probably a deer or so. They kill about, I think, 2 a week on average. So it's just a richer landscape with them there, and I'd hate to have them gone. I'd hate to have them pushed out of view and be forgotten about. And there's something exciting to have a little bit of that awe and wonder about large predators being on the landscape while you're out in the wilderness. Like Aldo Leopold said, it must be a poor life to achieve freedom from fear, and I agree. It's just hard to balance those emotions sometimes and rectify it, and especially when you kind of see the sadness of that comes about because of the loss of Oscar the cat. So, but I'm choosing to believe that kind of his, a little bit of him is living inside that big old cat now, and I don't think he'd want it any other way. If he didn't have to choose, that is. Well, it's a Wednesday. We're getting at it. This one's just a short one. I think it's, I can't remember if it was 3 or 6K. But in any case, we're doing a lot of stops because of Bella to get into the creek and cool down. Even like right at the start, she didn't want to drink water, so I just doused her with the stuff, and that seemed to have done the trick. And now we're heading back down the staircase to get back to another section of the creek and cool off again, because it's hot. I think it's about 35 degrees Celsius out right now, and the smoke's in the air, kind of, making heavy breathing. That's probably not a great idea, but whichever. It's good though. It's good to get out. Sometimes it's kind of gross in the summer out here. Smoke. Be nice when this blows out. Get back to normal. Blue sky'd be pretty cool. Truck's right there. Lake's right there. We're starting at about a rough elevation of 400 meters above sea level. And we're going up to about 15. So at least it's a nice cool, maybe 29, 30 degrees outside right now, a little light breeze, and yeah, we'll get to it. See how far we make it. I've got like 4 liters of water on me, just actually 5 liters of water on me, and a couple packs of dehydrated food and a Gatorade and salt tabs and the whole works. So I think I'm ready. This is where the trail gets interesting. So we got to dip down to the creek level, and then it just climbs all the way up, and it keeps going up. Made it up to the flat. That's amazing. Didn't stop the whole time. Still feel like I have a little bit of breath left in me, so that's pretty cool. But past those trees, just on that ridge down there is where we started. Dropped down about 60 meters and started climbing. So awesome. My Fitbit still says I'm fair to average cardio. They give it a score of like 37 to 41, whatever that means. And I don't know. I've seen some improvement to it, but not enough to account for that. So this is awesome. I think they might be a little off, probably due to some metric like my weight or something, some weird average like BMI. BMI is not real for me, just too big, too too big boned. Heck, even my surgeon on my leg was just like, we have never seen leg bones that big. And then anytime anyone says, you know, you're fat, I'd be like, no, big boned. So that's the Boulder Trail. I went up there with my mom, I think on her birthday last year, and it was not this easy, I tell you. I've been up a couple times now here, so we're gonna head that way and hook up to the Divide Lake Trail and start climbing. So actually, you know, to be honest, I don't think anything's as bad as that. So nice. Maybe it'll be easy. You know, just a couple 800-900 meters left. No problem. Whew. This road that I'm on heading up to Divide Lake is just kicking my butt. Feel pretty hydrated. Got food, got sugar, you know. Got some salt tablets in me, and yeah, I just like this exposed road is just like really grinding me down. Like, it's not even that steep. It's just like, whew, taking my willpower out of me. Like, guess I got to keep going though. I mean, it's just, we're getting there. We're getting up there, but it's yeah, motivation dwindling, I tell you. We'll see. This might be more of a winter hike, I think, but we'll try it out at least. I don't know where I made it to, but it was just like 6 feet of elevation at a time, right? I'd see a point, get to it, have to stop. Yeah, just not feeling it. So I'm gonna head back down to this really cool rock where I changed my socks earlier, and yeah, have some food, and then head back down. Go hang out with the kiddos, and yeah, go from there. Who knows though? This is yeah. But it's good getting out anyway. I think this was a heck of a climb, regardless of if I made it to Divide Lake this time. Too bad though. It felt amazing right at the start. Oh well. Could be the heat. Could be a lot of things, I guess. But yeah, it's all good.
You want one?
Oh, thank you, buddy.